Recording.
Aha, recording. Okay, so we've just been down to Dr. Moto. I tried selling my, doing a swap for my Dakar last night with a guy come over from Hamilton. And he was going to swap me with a CRF 250L. And, hang on, let's just lift this up. We'll just get underway here. Turn on. And it seemed like a good deal. It was all good. Yeah, I liked his bike. It's just a little wee dirt bike. Well, not a dirt bike, it's an enduro bike. And I thought we'd just do the swap there. I thought, yeah, that's all good. Anyway, he got as far as the gas station and the bike shit itself. I've just had it in the shop for 3 months getting a starter motor put in. And yeah, and I hadn't actually taken it out since I got it back from the shop. Hadn't given it a test run, which is on me, which is a bit silly. But you know, you'd expect it to be all good. And it started and it drove home okay and all the rest of it. So I thought, oh yeah, we're all tickety-boo. And then the guy came around, bought it, started. It was all sweet, seemed great, and it wasn't. So he got as far as the gas station and it broke down. Come on, Mum. And so we thought it might be a battery problem. So I went to the battery place. It's under warranty. I've only had the battery in there for 4 months or so. And the battery was fine, tested fine, so it's not that. So it's now back at Dr. Moto, who are awesome mechanics. They'll get it sorted, see what's going on with that. So yeah, they went and picked it up from the gas station and they'll have a look at it the next week. So I'm off dive into Whirianga all of next week with the boys, looking for fan worms and stuff. And it's been the most frustrating 24 hours. Honestly, it's just been such a pain. Everything else is good over here. But selling vehicles, I just seem to be a bit jinxed. It's probably a very small thing. I can't imagine the whole starter motor's got a major issue. It's brand new. It's from Germany. No, you know, third-party parts or anything. We got the proper unit in from Germany. It took about bloody 3 months to get over and get installed and everything. And it's, I thought we were all sweet, but anyway, so it's probably just a small thing. It'll be an electrical thing as well, rather than a mechanical thing, I'm hoping. So anyway, we'll see what the results of that are. The boys down at Dr. Moto close at 12. It's Saturday today, and they're all closed up, so they'll have a look at it on Monday and during next week. So Lexi's away this weekend. She's gone over to stay in Juliet's Batch and Tyre. Just her and Leah. Maybe another couple of friends might turn up. So that'll be good for them. And unfortunately our neighbours have had a bit of bad news. Their son is only a young fella and he's got a little bit of the cancer. So he needs a marrow transplant, bone marrow transplant, and no suitable siblings. So mum and dad have been tested. They have to wait a while to see if they can donate. There's nobody else worldwide who can donate. It's a terrible situation to be in, but there's a 50% chance that the parents can donate a bit of bone marrow, and there's 2 of them, so you know, the odds are good, but it's a very, very, very nervous wait for them. As you can imagine. Oh, fuck me, look at this traffic. Never mind, it's the beauty of being on a bike. Oh shit, getting a bit of a squeeze here. I'll just zip up here, I think. Got to be careful though. Sometimes people get shits with you filtering through like this, and they'll pull over, They think, no, you're not getting past me. There's some numbnuts in this country, I tell you. Old Daddy, he won't be sort of like doing it on purpose, but he'll just be a little bit vague. What's going on? Here we go. So New Zealand's in a bit of a state at the moment with the bloody COVIDs. See, look at that guy. We've got the COVIDs over here. It's finally happened. It's not ideal. Pretty rough situation, actually. Gee, I'm glad I didn't come out in the van. Cock up coming this way. Yeah, so I've been vaccinated. There's a big push on by the anti-vaxxers. In fact, I went past them this morning and they were doing a big demonstration just down by that park that you can just see in the distance over there on the right, Memorial Park. And they're all standing there and saying that it's a bloody Nazi country that we live in because we have our rights dominated, and Jacinda's a Nazi, bloody all this shit. It's just unbelievable. Oh shit, I should be in the left here actually, get into that fucking cycle lane. Here we go. See if we can get in front of this BM. Yeah. Yeah, so New Zealand's, like all countries, has its percentage of numpties. Depends on what side of the fence you sit on, but I, for one, don't believe that that Bill Gates has put any nanobots into the vaccine. Others disagree. Where'd that bike come from? Did I just pull in front of him? Same way I've got the 360 camera. I did look left. I couldn't look left very far. Oh well, he'll be sweet. Yeah, but it has divided the country a little bit. I'm sure it's the same all over in the UK and everything as well. But it is... Oh, we'll follow him, eh? You've got your people who just, yeah, let's get vaccinated, let's do the right thing societally, new word, and, you know, let's just knock this bloody thing out of the park, and then other people just think it's some sort of big government control exercise. I just don't buy that. And as far as tracking people goes, I mean, everybody's had this argument, you know, a million times. But as far as tracking people goes, you're not going to do it in nanobites, eh? That's a ridiculous argument. You're going to do that with a, you're going to do that with phones. You don't track them. What's the point in tracking people anyway? Who cares? I don't care if people track me. They can know where I am from my phone every day of the week. I got nothing to hide. What are they going to do? It's a free world. If they do track you, good luck to them. Yeah, anyway, it seems to be a difficult one to discuss with people these days, because some people are really anti-vax, really anti-government, really conspiracy focused. That, you know, there's all these agendas out there. I'm going to go down here, sick of this traffic. Oop, bump. I should drop in and see Dazzy actually. I hear he's got a new jet ski. See if he's there. It was supposed to be pissing rain today. It's not. Yay. I thought he sold his caravan. Still there. He hasn't sold it. He's got it for sale, but she's not sold. He's not there. How much for? I heard 20,000 anyway. Price of caravans over here has shot up. Caravanning has become real popular in New Zealand again, and all of the, especially those retro ones like Darren's there, are selling for huge money. I think it was worth about 13, it's worth about 20 now. It was 13 when he got it. And that's ridiculously overpriced for an old retro thing, so... Our cat died. Did I tell you about that? Our favourite cat. I think I did actually. Yeah, sure I did. Yes, I definitely did. So what else is news? Oh, get our concrete driveway put in. Whole concrete, the whole driveway now was that broken concrete on one side, you know, all chipped and shit. And the other side was just stones. Yeah, the whole lot's concrete now. I'll show you in a minute. It looks awesome. So much better. So much better. I bought a pizza oven the other day, then I got my money back because it was fucking huge. I got there, ready to, with the chainsaw, it's all concreted into the ground, and I'd just seen photos of it, and I drove up there with a chainsaw and a jack and all this stuff just to get it ready for the boys to come and help me lift it onto the back of the trailer. And it was twice the size that it looked in the photos. I did ask her before I went, and I said, oh, how big is it? And she wasn't very good with measurements, and but yeah, I just looked at it and sort of compared it to the size of the deck. Yeah, and I'd seen pizza ovens about the size that I had in my mind around heaps, you know, and it's the sort of a regular size. And I thought, oh yeah, we'll get 6 guys and we'll lift that onto the back of the trailer, it should be no worries. It wasn't no worries, it was plenty of bloody worries. It was just way too big. I don't think you could have got enough blokes around the table to lift it. Definitely would have taken a dozen guys, and didn't have a dozen guys, so yeah, that never happened. And so luckily they gave me my money back, so sweet as. We are in the Vale. Not looking all that attractive today. I think it was summer yesterday, start of summer. We're looking forward to that. Alright, here we go. Oh, now I've got to negotiate up that bloody ramp. I hate going up there. Half the reason I got the I got this concrete put in, so I don't have to go up the ramp. I'm going to put a little shed here. Well, I'll show you this first. Hey, see? Looks nicer without all the leaves all over it. I cut the leaves and a big gust of wind came and picked them all up and threw them away. Threw them away all over the bloody concrete. Oh, I might trim that hedge this afternoon. All of the lower leaves have grown. That's good. I just need to take those tops off. It's been sitting like this for a while because I'm waiting for those lower leaves to grow, just so that when I top it, it'll fill the hedge out a bit more. But yeah, it only grows like that sort of once a year, and trim those off, and it'll stay as a nice neat hedge, same as these ones down here. Different species, black bamboo, black bamboo. Got this funny little bamboo just here with the small leaves. Keep that trimmed, and then that one down there will grow to bloody fucking 30-40 feet if you let it go. But I've trimmed that. It hasn't put up many new sort of suckers. It's not a spreader either. Oh, actually it is a little bit, but it hasn't been too bad. Let's see what we do here today. Tell you what I will do. Let's move all that shit out of the way. God, it's hot. Yeah, this bottom's a bit dodgy. So here we go. Easy. Just leave it here, I think. Doesn't have to go all the way in. I've got the pond turned off at the moment because it's got a leak, and by now we should be able to tell if the leak is in this bit of pond, the middle bit of pond, or the bottom bit of pond. It looks like the bottom pond. Oh no, which means I have to put a new liner in there. We've got eels, turtles, fish. I have to get them all out. Turtles will be easy. The eel, not so much.